Hello again guys, it's Marshy here, and we've got a lot to get through this episode, so I am going to try and go pretty fast, hopefully, and try to keep up. I may kind of... pass over things, because I am trying to go fast, because there's a lot and I don't really want to have to split it up. I will if I have to, but I don't want to. Okay, well anyway. If there is something you don't quite get, don't quite understand, maybe I went too fast, then leave a comment and I will get back to you. Okay, so first of all we're going to be covering some of the alchemist rings, alchemist equipment, gear and pedestals for area of effect buffs, which are amazingly good, amazingly amazing, quite frankly. First of all, we'll start at the beginning, and I'll show you how to make some dark matter and red matter, which are kind of like, they're really expensive, but yeah. So anyway, what we need first is to make a philosopher's stone. Now they're easy enough to make, if not slightly expensive, because it's a diamond. But diamond, redstone, glowstone, done. And then what we need to do now is use this phosphorus stone. That's charcoal. If we take coal, we actually need to keep one for later. Turn that all into alchemical. I might have to get another. In fact, you know what? I'll just get more coal. Hang on. Okay. Then, if we use the alchemical, all this is fuel that is usable. Like alchemical coal will last longer than coal. Anyway, that makes Mobius, and then we use the Mobius to make Aeternalis, or Aeternalis, which we have here as well. Now this Aeternalis is required for the creating fact. We'll take them back. First of all, the Aeternalis is required in making dark matter and red matter. So first we need to make a block of diamond. Yeah, so you can see it's going to be expensive. And then you surround the block with Aeternalis, and you get some dark matter. And to make red matter, we need a band of dark matter, and then the rest Aeternalis, you get some red matter. Okay? Very expensive, but worthwhile in the end. Okay. I think we're going to need a lot more dark matter, so I'll just get a couple more stacks. Okay. What should we do next? Well, I guess I shall show you quickly how to make pedestals. Very expensive, in fact. We need dark matter blocks. It's actually not as expensive as you might think, because you use 4 dark matter in a cube, and you get 4 blocks from it, so essentially 1 dark matter makes 1 block. So it's actually not as expensive as you might think. And anyway, you do a kind of pedestal shape, and then red matter. And that makes you a dark matter pedestal. Now these things are awesome, quite frankly. Let's just make a couple more. Oops. They essentially allow you to create some area of effect buffs, essentially. So if we just plonk a couple down here, and one outside, because we'll be using that later. I don't know why I made more, I'm in creative mode. Next. Right, okay, some of the equipment you can make. We'll move, in fact, no, actually. Before we do that, we'll make an alchemical bag. If I can remember how. God damn it. I know most of it. I know you surround it with wool. Oops. Ah yes, covalence dust, that's what I forgot to do. Okay. Covalence dust, pretty much required for a lot of this stuff, and there's 3 levels, there's 3 tiers of it. First tier, the green stuff. Oops. Well, you saw it anyway, it's charcoal and a bunch of cobblestone. Right. Next tier is redstone and iron. I forgot to get iron. Okay. Iron ingot. Iron and redstone. That gets you tier number 2. And then for tier 3, the most expensive one, is diamond and coal. Okay. Now, first of all, we make the talisman of repair. No, we don't. We make the alchemist bag. I'm confusing myself. Okay, so we want the 3 of the top tier on the top. Then we want some wool. It can be any colour. The colour of the wool determines which colour bag you will get. And the wool does need to be the same colour all the way through. We need an alchemical chest, and you get an alchemy bag. And this essentially, it's a portable chest. You just right click, you get loads of space. Lovely jubbly. Right, Dio. Now we shall get onto the gear, I think. Unless I'm forgetting something. I don't think so. So first of all, the talisman of repair. Not expensive at all, it's just tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 3, tier 2, tier 1, and 2 string and paper. So if I just quickly bop those in. Paper, string, talisman of repair. Now then. The talisman of repair. I can't really show you an example because it'll take a bit of time. But it's easy to explain anyway. Essentially, if you have it in your bag, it will repair things. It will repair things in your bag, but it will cost covalence dust. First tier of covalence dust, it will repair wooden equipment and leather equipment. Second tier will repair iron equipment and gold equipment, and the top tier will do diamond stuff. And it will consume this dust to repair whatever's in your bag. There's ways of getting free repair, and that's you can put it in the alchemy bag, and it will repair things in the alchemy bag for free. You can also put it into an alchemical chest, and it will repair those for free as well. Or, oops, what's that noise? Okay, anyway, if we put this on the bar, oops, maybe shift click? Yeah, shift click, okay. We put that in there, we right click. Okay, and that's all on fire now. It doesn't show the fire on Tekkit, I don't think. With it being multiplayer, I don't think it shows the fire. But the fire means it's on anyway. So what that'll do, that will repair all my equipment for free. So if I just keep throwing this, you can see it repairs instantly. If I turn it off, just throw this a few times. The bar's not going to go down anytime soon. But you can see that, you know, there's a durability bar. Right click, and it will just repair it over time. There you go. Okay. Lovely jubbly. That's the talisman of repair. Now, the next one is the watch of flowing time. If we just learn how to make this. Right, we need 2 obsidian, a clock, 2 blocks of glowstone, and then surround it in dark matter. Oops. Okay, and essentially what this thing does is you charge it with V, and then you activate it with G, and what this will do is it will slow down mobs nearby. Well, it'll consume, you can, I think my glowstone may be going down, or my redstone, oops. Watch time of day, oh crap. Off. That's another feature that I will show you later, but it should be using power to basically slow down enemies, slow down mobs, and also increase the speed of machinery. Now, I can't really show you it because you won't be able to tell the difference in speed, but it speeds up machinery and it slows down enemies. Okay, depending on how much charge you have into it, depends on how much power, how much fuel it will eat, and how much it will how much the speed increase will be, and how much the speed decrease of the mobs will be. Okay. Now what you saw before is if you press C, it will speed up time, so it'll make the sun go faster, it'll make all this stuff. You can make it go backwards, I think that might just slow it down, and then off, which puts it back to normal. We can put it on here, turn it on. What that will do is that will give you a global machine speed increase. So if I put this on the pedestal here, I could go 1,000,000 blocks that way, put some machinery down, and as long as this chunk is active, I suppose, it will increase the machinery, the speed of the machinery all over the map, I guess. Okay. Right. Next one, we shall try the soul stone. There are so many, there are lots and lots and lots. Okay, so anyway, soul stone. 2 red matter, a lapis, and a bunch of glowstone, as you can see. This basically heals you. It's basically what it does. You know, you press G and it will heal you using it'll like consume fuel, and it'll heal you. And you can left click, which will pressing G kind of activates it, and it'll just heal you over time until you deactivate it. Left clicking will heal you for a single heart, and you can use it on a mob as well. I think it's right click actually. If you right click, it'll heal you, and if you aim at a mob and right click, it should heal the mob. And you can also put it on a pedestal, which should heal you in a an area of effect. It'll just heal you when you're nearby, with any luck. Okie dokie, I think that might be all of the inside ones, all the buff ones that kind of affect. Well, you know what I mean. Maybe you don't. That covers them ones anyway. Now, if we come outside, there are a few rings that we can make. If I just quickly go into survival, hopefully I don't die. Rings, okay. There are many rings. Ring of ignition, zero ring of, okay, it doesn't show them all there, but there's ones such as Swift Wolf's Rending Gale that allows you to fly. Hang on, just spawn in. Allows you to fly. It consumes power, but it allows you to fly. And if you, there's also this thing. I don't think right clicking with this. I don't think right clicking works at the moment. Maybe. Hang on, let me just test this. Maybe it knocks them back. Let me just check. No, see, it's not working at the moment. But that does work. If it's raining, or in this case a blizzard, and you hit a mob with it, oh, there it is, knockback. Okay, there is knockback. Okay, so there's that knockback. There is raining. If it's raining, it will do a lightning thing. If there's a thunderstorm already, it'll hit the mob with a few bolts of lightning rather than just one. And if it's simply just raining, like so, and you fire it into the air, it'll turn the rain into a thunderstorm. But let's quickly turn that off. Now, I think that's everything. It consumes power, obviously. If you put it in a pedestal, let me just get some mob spawners, shall we? What should we get? Okay, what is the zombie? Okay, spawn zombie, right. If we spawn a zombie, well, at the moment it just seems to be setting on fire. Oh, there we go. It will, if any mobs come nearby, it will hit them with a lightning bolt. Lovely. Beautiful. Right, okay, let's take that off. Next one is the Ring of Ignition. In fact, I didn't show you how to make that Swift Wolf, did I? To make Swift Wolf, you need an iron band, which is a bucket of lava, or a vulcanite amulet, but that's something else. Bucket of lava surrounded by iron ingots. That'll make you a ring. Then you need 4 dark matter and 4 feathers. That'll make you Swift Wolf's Rending Gale. Next we have the Ring of Ignition. Spawn that in, and then recipe. We need Mobius fuel, we saw that earlier, it's halfway to Eternalis, or nearly most of the way to Eternalis. We need 4 flint and steels, another iron band, and a couple of dark matter again. Now this thing, what does right clicking do? I think right clicking just sets fire to a lot of things, as you can see. If we put this on the bar, then I can fly. Yeah, it sets fire to a lot of things. If you press G, it will randomly set fire to things around your location. Yeah, it's a pretty devastating ring, especially if you're using wood. So it's not entirely advised that you use it. Yeah. It also makes you immune to fire while it's in your hotbar. Oops. And the next part, if we go over to our pedestal. Oops. We put it in our pedestal. Activate our pedestal. It will just set mobs on fire nearby. And it does a fair amount of damage, because I think it does damage and sets them on fire. So yeah, that's good. Let's take that back. Oops. And the next one, what should we go for? Okay, we'll just go for the black hole band, because there are a lot of them. Like I said, there's a lot to get through in this episode. Now the black hole band, if we just search it up, black hole band. It's simply just string. I guess it's got something to do with string theory. It's a kind of reference in there. Iron band, a couple of dark matter, and a load of string. Now the thing this does, if we just queue a load of gold glowstone dust, if we right click, oh no, sorry, G, it will just attract everything to you, but it will cost fuel. You can also right click on water or thing. Let's just quickly get some water. Water source. We can use it to get rid of water. Just delete water completely. You can also, if you add it to an alchemical chest or your bag, hang on, alchemy bag. We put it in here. It will automatically put things in your bag. So you can see the glowstone's going down, but as soon as I walk near something, it'll attract to me, and it goes into the bag. So that's pretty good. It's pretty cool. You can put it in alchemical chests as well, so you can use it to. You can use it as a kind of You can use it in automated farms, where I'll show you in a minute. There's a ring that automatically harvests stuff, and then if you put a black hole band somewhere there, it'll bring all the stuff into a chest, which is good. And you can also put it on a pedestal, and it'll basically do the same job. It'll just attract things over to the pedestal. If you put a chest next to the pedestal, oops, a daisy. If you put a chest next to the pedestal, it'll attract it into the chest, and it'll go into the chest. Right, next one. Moving on quickly. Let's go for the Archangel's Smite. I need 4 bows, 2 feathers, a couple of dark matter and iron band as usual. These 3 pretty much constant. So yeah, 4 bows and 2 feathers. So you can kind of guess what it's going to do. I need to get some arrows so I can show you. Okay, make it daytime. We shall experiment on this bunch of people. If we right click, it'll fire an arrow and it will attract the nearest mob that it goes nearby. You can also left click to do a kind of shotgun of arrows. I just can imagine it uses a lot of arrows. You can also press G, which is a machine gun of arrows. And that you know, you'll lose a lot of arrows that way. Does it do anything else? I should quickly check. I do not think it does. No, that's pretty much it, I think. Okay, whoops. Put it in the pedestal, and it should automatically fire arrows at the enemies. And it creates arrows out of thin air, basically. Which is helpful. Doesn't cost any arrows if you put it on a pedestal. Another reason why these pedestals are just so damn good. So damn good. Okay, next one, I guess we can show the Harvest Goddess band. Oops. We need 4 saplings. Any sapling will do, as it shows you. We need some yellow flower, some rose, and your iron band dark matter. Now this thing does a few things. What does it do? It doesn't seem to be doing anything. G. Oh, it harvests everything that you walk past, essentially. As you can see. I believe if we quickly just get a hoe or something. A hoe of the mystic. Now we just get a hoe. Emerald hoe, why not? Just quickly do that. Where's that seed? Stick the seeds in there. If we G it up, it will make the wheat grow twice as... In fact, I'm not sure if it does it now or... I'll just quickly check. Pressing G turns it into harvest mode, and it will consume fuel, obviously. Yeah, it basically increases the growth speed of wheat and sugarcane, that type of thing. And once it's fully grown, it will harvest it. So if we just G it off again. When it's fully grown, it will harvest it. Oh yeah, the left click ability, this thing that I was doing and saying nothing was happening, it's because you need bone meal. Completely forgot about that part. It will... If you use it on a tree... Just get a sapling, I suppose. A sapling. Sapling. Stick it there, left click. And there's a 33% chance that it will grow it. Essentially using the bone meal. So I'm not actually sure what the point is. Consumes 4 bone meal, attempting to fertilize all plants in the direct vicinity. Okay, so it doesn't just work on the one you aim at. It will work on everything in the vicinity. So if we were to plant a bunch of saplings, stupid snow everywhere, then rather at just 1 bone meal for each one, where it can sometimes fail, you simply left click and it will consume 4 bone meal, and it'll use it on everything in the vicinity. Now that can be good, can be bad. Trees, obviously it's not very good because it's 4 bone meal and chances are you only need 1 bone meal per tree anyway. But if you do it on like a big field full of wheat and things, then you know it's gonna grow all those. And then if we just, I think, is that everything? I think that's everything. If we put it in the pedestal and activate the pedestal, where's that hoe gone? Oh, apparently I got rid of the hoe. Let's get the hoe back. We till all of this crap. It does other things, but I think you can use it to plant seeds as well if you have seeds. Seeds. At no cost, because it's on a pedestal, it will increase the rate of the stuff, the grow rate, sorry. Once it's at full kind of maturity, it will harvest it. So you can use it kind of in conjunction with the black hole band. So that'll increase the growth rate. It will then harvest it all, and then the black hole band will suck it in. Now this one doesn't seem to be growing, whereas this one does. So anyway, you can see it grows pretty damn fast. Then you can use the black hole band, like I said, to suck in what gets harvested into a chest or something, and have a bit of an automated farm going. Next one, moving on quickly if we can. I think that might be it actually. Ooh, is it? I remember more. That's all I have on my list. What? Okay. Well, anyway, there you go. That's all of them, I think. Black Angels Smite, Black Hole Band, Harvest Goddess Band, Ring of Ignition, Swift Wolves, Talisman of Repair, Soulstone, Watch Flowing Time. That's all of it. Okay, beautiful. So, I hope this helped. We'll just wait and see if it harvests, and then you can see it harvest. It doesn't replant, however if you use it with like sugarcane, it will only chop off the top 4. It'll grow up until 5 cane reed things, then it'll chop off the top 4 and it'll leave the bottom 1 so that the bottom 1 can then grow more. I think it should anyway. I think that's everything. Did I miss something that I wanted to do? I'm not sure. If I missed something anyway that you're expecting to see, you can leave a comment and tell me, and then I can fix it, I suppose. Okay, so I'm just going to leave the screen here. I'll fast forward it if it takes too long, but just so you can see it get harvest. Oh, you know what? I turned it off, didn't I? Okay. Oh, there you go, it gets harvested. Lovely jubbly. So thanks for watching, like it if you liked it. I know I did ramble on a bit, I did go as fast as I could, and yeah. Okay, so I hope it helped you out anyway. If you like it, you like the video. If you have any questions, leave a comment. I love you. My throat is dying here. Goodbye everybody, thanks for watching.